Let's go to the New Age. In many instances, you look at the stars and you think, just as many have over many hundreds of years, that they are stars. But usually, they may be lots more than that. They may be ships, very massive ships, beyond your imagination, as some distance as what ships may be. And I tell you now, I spoke to you of being of the stars, all of you. Because you got here from the ethers and you journey to the stars. And now, you move from the stars into the innermost planes of recognition. That's what you are within the system of doing now. You are come in return. You have been on a long journey, and you are now returning. You have got left the light and, at times, even have joined the darkness. For you have to have finished that because of the need to experience duality and to result in the enjoy of what duality brings as you moved away from the one consciousness within you. And you allowed for what you will call the lower consciousness to take over inside you, that ego, middle within you. But you are all now growing above that, as it's far obtrusive and changed into obvious. Do you enjoy this beyond evening, as a big gateway becomes spread out through the galactic valuable sun? There has constantly been a gateway there, but it turned into capable of being opened extremely much greater to permit the energies to come through now. And what you will experience within the days and weeks ahead is going to be quite profound as the ways as the energies cross. Those waves of power that have been coming in, that have been curtailed back, diminished as a great deal as needed. Because the vital apprehensive systems of the person was not capable of manage this, but this is all changing now. Because your attention has been raised mightily in these last few days, and without a doubt, last night, as you experienced the very best high that you may have. And the highest high that you have yet on the earth since the instances of Lemuria and Atlantis, those ancient times. However, you have weathered through all of this, all of the many thousands of lives that lots of you have got skilled here in the world to deliver you to these moments now. Those moments which you are experiencing and which you are on the point of experience. Because everything is set to shift beyond what you actually have concept that I can shift to. The light has come, and the light is coming in. As we look at it from our factor of view, light is streaming into the planet now. And wherever there is darkness, and there is still some of that, it is being illuminated greatly by the light. And there may be nothing, and no factor, that those ones of the darkness can do to escape it. It's far anywhere, and they are strolling apprehensive hither and to any place they think they could find salvation or find safe haven. It isn't to be. It is not for them to ever be capable of locate once more. They have gone deeply into their bases, their deep underground bases. But they are no longer finding refuge there, or will not for very long, and that they cannot leave the planet as well. They need to stay here, so all avenues of getaway were held off from them, and that they recognize that now. They know that their time has come, but even yet, as they know this, they nevertheless strike back. It's far as if an animal that has been brought right into a corner and moves lower back for its life, its own life, and claws and does the whole thing that it can to keep off the adversary. Properly, it cannot do this for so long, although it will try to accomplish that a few more instances. But each time it does so, the ones of the light are geared up there to strike returned, to maintain off something they had planned. They may be protecting that off, and could maintain to achieve this. And I tell you presently, as many were telling you, to hold yourself within the light. Maintain yourself in that calmness inside the middle of the storm, the attention of the storm, as you've got heard. And know that even as this storm keeps to rage around you, the whole lot is being sorted. Even though there are human beings' demise, people becoming ill anywhere, it is going to pass, this too shall skip. And understand that as it's far passing, you are being catapulted into a new golden age, something that cannot be held off ever again. And the new golden age of the Aquarian age is here now. It is simply starting to expose itself. If you had been to visualize this, you would see the very peak of the solar growing just above the horizon and just coming into the new sunrise. There is wherein you are now at this point. It hasn't completely risen, but it is simply starting to height upon the horizon. And that is why you are seeing as the light begins to stream forth from that sun. However, it isn't only the solar, it is the new sun, as properly this is also starting to expose itself. So allow for the way to keep, allow for the ascension method to hold to transport you all on as people and as a set consciousness. And recognize that once all of this has passed, know that you are at the verge of something wonderful. Something that has been foretold for hundreds and hundreds of years. And even before that every one of this will come, and the ascension of the earth and ascension of all the human beings right here on the planet is going forth exactly as it's become meant to. So be at peace and calm, my brothers and sisters, because we are all right here with you. We had been with you, and we are able to be here right till you flow into that new dawn, and at that time the celebrations shall begin. Peace and love be with all of you. Thank you, and please don't forget like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you again.